Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you guys can see, we're out here at Dreamworld on the Gold Coast for, Spring County Fair, as well as, let's just give it the updates for steel taipan and the removal of buzzsaw. So, cue the entrance music and let's get into it. Okay, so I've just got around the corner here where you used to enter into buzzsaw. So turning will give way markers. So we've got the main hub there, new little like fencing wall they've built, which is kind of cool. And that kind of connects, let's see if we can get closer, down to what is probably like an extended line that we were seeing last time we were out here they were constructing. And then here's the entrance. Okay, so we can stop. So we can see the brand new steel taipan sign, the ground that they're working on last time, which obviously is to look a bit like a taipan. And over the corner there we can see there's some seating areas, so you kind of just can wait for loved ones that are on the ride. And then along this way, if we can zoom out, would be up to the actual attraction. Let's just go down here a bit further and see if we can get a better view of this whole new queue line area. But this honestly looks like it's almost ready to open. We've still been given the date of late 2021. We can't go any further. So it's got to open any day, but that actually looks really cool. Like, even if you guys can see through the fence here, like this white tunnel underneath it, let's try and zoom in, it's kind of got some texturing to make it look like, obviously, like the scales of a taipan or something like that. But that is looking really cool. Okay, let's keep going around. We'll keep checking out what's going on with the Spring Country Fair, and then when we get around to it at the back section, we'll have another look at this. But this is looking really cool. And while we're here, we can see buzzsaw is still completely intact. Not overly sure why they're getting rid of it. Like, I know you can see there's a piece of track there that gets really close to that, but they were able to build it without removing it. So either way, let's keep moving. Okay, so I've come back down to the hub area. So the first thing we're noticing, besides like the hay bales and the little flowers on the glasswork, there's a cool little topiary sort of display here. DW, which I'm assuming is meant to be for Dreamworld. And we'll get around to them, but it looks like we've also got some stilt dancers over this corner. Let's go check them out. So we've got these cool little stilt dancers here. And just over here, we can get up closer to him, got like a cowboy stilt walker, which is really cool as well. Okay, so we've got a stilt walker there, so we're turning to the main sort of thing. It looks like we've got a stage set up for some sort of shows, so hopefully we'll see something while we're here. And we've also got like a little show bag alley, which is honestly a little tacky, which is unfortunate to see, but I guess a lot of their work has been cancelled this year with lockdown, so I guess it has to still be somewhere for them. As we go past, we can see the claw is actually still down for refurbishments as well. And it appears we've got some more carnival games down here. So let's keep heading around here and we'll get down towards the Gold Coaster and see what it's like over there. Okay, we can see the little coffee shop here is up and running, but we'll come look at that in a second. We're going to keep turning and we'll go into here, which is where they had the Oktoberfest, some sort of event, like Winterfest, that was it. So let's check out what it's like in here. Okay, so the first little stall we're seeing is a homemade lemonade one, and then pies, fairy floss, and where was like the clocks and stuff, looks like it's a pancake and fudge sort of thing. So let's go check that out. Okay, we can also see that they've got some savoury packs here, the doubles, the singles, and there's also some wine selection there too. so it looks like this entertainment space here is not being used for this event, and the gift shop is also closed at the moment. So unfortunate to see, but happens. Let's keep moving around. Okay, still making my way back to the entrance to Dreamworks area, but we can see Shockwave here is still down, and it looks like they've still got the trucks and generators and stuff there, which honestly at this point is making me think that maybe they're removing this, because it's been very close to 6 months now, I'd say, that this has been down for. Gonna keep an eye on the area, but yeah, it's just an unusual thing to be down for that long, I guess. Okay, let's get into the Dreamworks area. Okay, just coming past the Madagascar live show stage area here. I will point out, obviously, because I believe school holidays are on, this has gone from a 10 o'clock show to a 1 o'clock show. So let's be aware of that if you are coming out here, okay? So the Mad Jungle Ball Jam thing is up and running. Only thing I can see is they've got like a social distancing sign on the front, but that's all that's kind of being used for this high touch area at the moment. As we go past, we can also see the Madagascar store is up and running. So let's give a quick duck in there and see if there's any good specials at the moment. Before we enter, we can already see some of the Trolls plush here at $10, and the Shrek lunch bag for $5, as well as a few other items. Let's keep a look around, see what else we can see. Okay, I'll give a quick look around. There actually are honestly quite a few specials throughout this whole store, so definitely somewhere that's worth checking out if you're into that sort of Dreamworks merchandise. From t-shirts, hats, mugs, bags, plush, a lot of stuff is on special. The Noble Shock, the Dragonflies and the merry-go-round are both back up and running. We'll head back out here and start making our way towards the Tiger Island area, but we can see there are some more carnival games here, like the Burst the Balloon and the whole fishing one. So it appears that everything's kind of running how it should in the Dreamworks area. That's kind of cute little halos on them. Let's head into the Tiger Island and see what they have, okay? I'm actually going to pass quickly through Tiger Island today, just because the show's about to start, as well as there's actually not that many tigers out and about because of that, probably. So let's keep making our way into the ABC Kids area, okay? So just going to the ABC Kids area, all the closed wiggle stuff, but we haven't seen any change to the decorations for the new ones. We have got another carnival game here, but what I want to actually do is go around the corner here and check if the showtime has changed for the Wiggle show here. Actually it has. It's now 11:10 and it was 10:30. The whole Wiggles meet and greet and show here in the ABC Kids area, which is worth keeping an eye on because that time has definitely changed, like I said. Everything else seems like it's up and running and normal, just a lot of hay around. So let's start getting into the Australian animal area. Just as we go past, we can see there's actually a sign out being put up for staff only in this restaurant area. It has always been, it's just you should be able to walk up to the door. Now there's like a rope blocking you. Another big thing, but still. Let's keep moving into the animal area, like I was saying. Okay, so this area is definitely looking good, and I actually see people there. So, like we were suspecting, it's definitely been open for school holidays. Let's get over there and see what's going on. Okay, so it looks like it's a petting zoo. We've got like a little cafe, drinks area, somewhere to wash your hands before and afterwards, and then the animals. And looks like a photo retrieval area with some of the baby chicks. That's kind of cute. Besides that, we've got a little pony. Some of the fluffy cows back here, they're really cute. And over this side, okay, so we've got an ass out here. So it looks like we've got two asses, a brown ass and a white ass. And then we've got like guinea pigs. Oh, that's kind of cute. A couple of big rabbits. And what's in this last pen over here? I'm not sure. Let's see if we can go closer and see if we have a look. Okay, so just more rabbits. Okay, let's head into the back area and see what's going on over there, okay? So it looks like it's a baby petting zoo area. So we've got some sheep, some pigs, some goats. It's kind of cute, little animals. I know there was only a quick look in there, but there was a lot of little kids and I was just being pushed around. But that was pretty cool to see. Glad to see that area is being used again. Let's keep heading around and we'll see if we can get any further into that whole birds and animal area. Like in the cage at the back, like up towards the bats and stuff like that. Fingers crossed we can. Okay, pretty sure we've got some new little planters here. Besides that, there's not much else going back here. We've still got to go over here and see if we can actually get into, like further into the animal area there. But we can see the koala photo is open. Like most school holidays, I believe it's just open for that instead of the just weekends like normal. So no, we can't get any further still. Just, oh, I like their little glass work they've done. We just got like the Tasmanian devils wherever they are, and we can't even actually get down to those little birds. There's a chain up there as well, and then we've got the tree kangaroos over here. Let's have a quick look down here at the tree kangaroos, because they're a cute little animal. I think it's just up there chilling in its nest. I think so. It's chewing on something. It's very cute. Okay, I'm just coming past the freshwater alligators. I know they got that right this time because I'm next to the sign. Usually only see two. Looks like we've got another little baby one there, which is cute. I also kind of skipped straight through the native Australian animals. So these little gardens we were looking at last time are definitely coming together. They've walled them in, so not sure what that's for. We can see a beautiful little like pond, lake, whatever you want to call it there. It's painted up incredibly. But like I was saying, it is completely fenced. Looks like we've got some more work being done on this side as well. And that boat is still at the back, but we'll keep moving around so else we can see. Just on the other side though, it looks like we've got a few different scarecrows designed by different schools around the area, which is awesome to see.
We're going to get eaten by a snake. But they have almost here.
Wow, there's actually a lot of them. It looks like each one has been done by a different sort of school. And I think this is the last of them. Okay, it's also interesting to see that it looks like a lot of the new planting and stuff and the mulch has kind of not gone into this basin area. So we're still not sure what are they going to use this sort of walk-through area they're filled in at the moment for. But still a lot of the construction going on out there. We'll keep moving around. Okay, so the gardens have extended out here, and we can also notice that they've put up some like cladding, colour bond sort of stuff to hide the underneath of the bridge. It does just make it look nicer and more natural around here, but that's so cool. Also seems like this pathway is reopened, which we'll find that out in a second. But first off, let's get up and check out Steel Taipan. I have to admit, since they've kind of closed in this section, it's made it a lot darker back here, but kind of honestly nice. It's kind of like isolated and away from people, so it feels a little relaxing. With the park being so busy today, it's kind of nice just to find like a little area that's not got people in it, where you can kind of just breathe for a second. Nothing more looks like that's going on back here where we think the hotel is going. I can see through the trees, I'm not sure if it's showing up on camera, that they've got some markers out and they've started land clearing over there too. Yeah, I don't think it's going to show up, but I can see through the trees, this is my eye, that they've started clearing over there too, which would make sense because that's where this path would like go around and connect up behind these trees, like past the lake. So still waiting on to hear any official word what's going on with this land, but it's coming along, definitely is. So let's head up here and check out the steel taipan like we were planning on. Okay, so we've got up to our viewing area, and the coaster looks amazing, but it's looked amazing for a while. This rock work that they've finally finished off is beautiful. Really, I am so excited to check out this coaster. And we can see like the garden's obviously going to be here, and the pouring of cement we can hear from the corner. It looks like they're just trying to finish up the final little like show details. But yeah, this is going to be incredible when it's finally up and running. Really is. Unfortunately, we can't really see too much more from this side. It looks prettier from the other side, but we can see more of the coaster from this side, so it's like a 50-50. Okay, let's go back down to ground level and see what else we can see. Okay, so this bypass is well and truly open, and it does look like once the attraction itself opens up, we may actually be getting this staircase here back reopened from the giant drop just over there. But let's keep moving around and see what else we can see for this, or even the spring country fair. Okay, so I've kind of come to the back here of the steel taipan. There is a fence, so still not sure until it opens up that if we're going to find out if this is going to be like a shortcut to the front of the park for this attraction. But either way, it just looks even more incredible from the ground. They're kind of just hanging over you. On our way out, but we can see there are some like scarecrows here too, which are kind of cool to interact with humans. You can also see there are two mascots right here in their springtime attire, which is kind of cool to see. Let's go into the Main Street Emporium and see if there's any new merchandise, and then we'll start heading our way out. So it looks like we've got some of the vintage throwback kids t-shirts, which are buy one get one free at the moment. Looks like from the sign, looks like it's still wide on adults t-shirts, 2 for $50. So there are some cool ones here. I think that's where I'm going to have to leave it for today, guys. If you like something you've seen, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell, get notified next time I upload. Also, bottom of the screen like always are my socials, but I guess that's a wrap. See you guys in the next one. Bye.